tell it was not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a shapeshifter at this masquerade. Heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide.
Hey Maddie, how's it going? Did the stream not load for you yet? Don't tell me you were that early.
I can't tell you.
Alright, I'm just getting a few things set up over here, but we'll be ready in just a few moments.
Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me? Burning down the
Oh, I still had the little thing about it being offline? Wow, I guess it was really early with the notification.
for me to
Must have been checking at just the right moment.
I'm a shapeshifter at Paul's masquerade. Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw.
Okay, everything's looking alright.
I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask,
So how are you doing tonight?
my disguise.
It's been a Monday, but hopefully not too bad of a Monday. I figured I would try to do a little bit more Persona, because we've been on kind of a roll lately, keeping up with the streams. Hey Tyrell, how's it going? Welcome. Hope you've been having a good night. So I want to do even just a little bit, maybe it's just for like an hour, hour and a half or so, just to get some of the game underway. Oh, that's fancy. So Chromebooks give you little notifications whenever YouTubers stream. I like that. I'm sure you could probably do that on Windows too. I don't know. Whenever like one of those web applications tell me, oh, do you want to have notifications? I usually tell them no, because I think it'd be annoying if I'm doing something else and all of a sudden it starts doing that. Plus, knowing YouTube would tell me about stupid stuff I don't care about.
Where have you been
Okay, I think I have everything set up and working.
all along?
If not, I'm sure we'll find out soon enough, won't we?
While I know
So let's get this brought over.
without
Good to hear. Good to hear.
without a sign.
Huh, I see. How long have you had the Chromebook for, if you don't mind me asking? Those are relatively new, aren't they? Well, maybe not, actually.
Where have I been?
I never ever thought about getting one, though. I'm not sure why. It just seemed like it wouldn't be as useful as like a regular Windows computer. Alright, so we still have Mezjed. It's probably going to be taken care of on the 21st, wherever it was. But we'll probably have to wait the whole time. Yeah, there it is. Oh, Maddie, you know what? You forgot to remind me about recording. It's a good thing I wasn't going to start yet. Also, I have to remind myself, too. I have to be accountable for myself, right? Let's see. There we are. Now it's gone. That's okay. Like I said, I have to remember on my own. Luckily, I'm getting a little bit better about that. Hey, Spice Sodas, how's it going? You've set your notifications up so that for everyone I subscribe to, but YouTube still can't do its damn job. So I still have to manually check every now and then. Yeah, it seems to be the best way of doing it. Even if you think you've got it set up correctly, just make sure you check every now and then. Because YouTube is probably going to at some point mess up. It's generally how it goes. So I think we did everything we could for the day. Right? We're not going to be able to go outside? Okay. So you're just going to have to go to sleep for the night. I'm going to turn down the music a little bit. It's just a little bit loud in my ears. And I don't like it being too loud, because then I can't focus on myself and what I'm going to say. Which I have a hard enough time doing just to begin with. Use your reminding powers with Callie. Oh yeah, I saw that she was streaming earlier. So that help remind her of stuff too? I guess that's your regular job now, Maddie, huh? I'll go and do an official intro in case I do have to upload the video. Alright, so we're going to go to sleep for the night and see what happens the next day. Looks like we're going to have to wait a little bit with Futaba. I'm assuming we're probably going to wait until the 21st of August before anything gets done with that hacking group. That usually is how it goes with this game. Ooh, messages. Who do we have? Pretty much all of them. Well, half of them anyway now, I guess. What are you doing today, Trikun? I just finished up some student council work. I've had a lot on my mind and I can't really concentrate. I have some things to take care of and I'll be in the school's vicinity. Let me know if you need anything. Alright. Maybe. We'll have to see who's available exactly. So, just a little bit a while ago, yes, just a little bit a while ago, we were playing some more Ultra Despair Girls. And what I did today was actually had it hooked up to use the mouse and keyboard. It was actually a lot easier playing that way, I have to say. The first time we tried playing was with the controller, and it wasn't very fun trying to use that for like all the aiming and stuff. But mouse and keyboard is definitely the way to go with that game if you ever decide to play it. Just a heads up for anyone like that. Trying to think who we would do out of these three. All of them, of course, but one at a time now. I'm sure there's probably more to do besides them. What happened, Lotus? Oh yeah, we did beat the palace while you weren't here. Yeah, sorry. I think we ended up doing that at nighttime. It was it just last night? Yeah, it was. Yeah, we've been streaming a lot. This is good, right?
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, luckily, all the streams get archived. You can watch it even now if you wanted to. Because it should be available right away. What am I thinking of? Oh, this. This is the screen. No, wait. See what other people did. Yusuke, Makoto, Takemi, Ryuji, and Yusuke. So it's basically all our friends plus Takemi. That's who's available. Alright. What do you guys think? I guess we'll leave this up. Who should we spend our time with tonight? Or today. It's still the day. Yeah, you know, it does feel like it's been longer, doesn't it? I don't know why. It's weird. Like, for some reason, the night after, like the rest of the night after I stopped streaming, and today felt like an exceptionally long period of time. I don't know why that is. Anyway, I'm gonna look at the confidants. Yeah, we got messages from 3 of them, and Ryuji and Makoto, right? Hopefully I remember that correctly. It looks like all those were available. At least it should be. Yusuke is still pretty... You know, a lot of people said that we should spend more time with Ryuji, because he had a useful skill eventually to learn. Where is Ryuji? I'll check the other ones though to be sure. That's decent. Anne's is what? Well, this is close, actually. Withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining. That could be useful. And Ryuji. So what do you got coming up with him? This one again. I know, I forget who said it, so forgive me, but someone said we should spend more time with Ryuji, because he has a useful trait later on in the game. And I don't know if it's unique to him or whatever. School art is sucking the soul out of me, so I went to bed only early 2 days in a row. No stream time. Yeah, well, you know, it is good. Even though it's fun to be at the streams, you really should prioritize your school and artwork. Especially if art is something you're very passionate about. Then yeah, you do want to work on that. So I think maybe we'll do Ryuji for once. What is his confidant type? Or not, persona type, I mean. He might be Chariot, actually, right? Am I wrong about that? No, he is Chariot, so we could do that one. We have the matching persona for it. Let's see, we already did all the shopping, right? So we don't have to do that again. So we just got that done the last stream. So yeah, I guess we'll just hang out with Ryuji. Oh wow, and it has like an essay, 2 projects, art's frequent animation uploads, and art trades accepted on impulses. I forgot if you mentioned, are you in college or is that like high school that you're in? Because I know with colleges, they just love dumping like a whole bunch of projects on you at once. Usually what it is, it's different classes. Because you take like, what, 4 or 5 classes at once, and then they all decide to assign you like a project or a research paper to do at the same time. That's what it always seemed like. Let's see, Ryuji. Go right away. I feel like with high school, they're a little bit easier with that. Like, they usually don't do it all at once. I feel like the teachers probably coordinate more. It only helps against weaker enemies. Yeah, I think what they said was it'll skip battles if an enemy is weaker than you, like a lower level. Which I guess is a pro and a con. So on one hand, I guess you don't get as much experience and money. I don't know. I think either way, though, we could probably do more hangouts with Ryuji. We haven't really done a lot with him so far, have we? Plus, there was something we get eventually with him. Well, we'll do it anyway. Why not? Try to finish up Anne first. I don't know. What do you think? We have Maddie's opinion. What about you, Spice Lotus and Tyrell? Any thoughts on that? You get a good bonus from getting people attend. So should... That's a good point. You might have a point there, yeah. If we're closer with Anne, we should probably just go ahead and get that, because we're so close. Where are we at, level 7? Yeah, we are. Plus, this is just a level away. That's a good point. I think maybe we'll do that after all. You've changed my mind. You're good with Anne? Okay, sounds good. She's all the way back in the station. Probably have the items for her, too. Wait. What is her, She's lovers, right? I think we have lovers. Yes, we do. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's do that. Sounds like the plan. I should look up, if we have to do any questions. So I don't want to screw that up.
We'll just have to wait for now. Oh, yeah!
Do you want to go somewhere if you have the time? Okay, we're not going to be that close yet. I think we just had a level up with her last time anyway.
Yeah!
That's okay. Let's go somewhere fun. Somewhere popular would be nice. Oh, right, we get to choose. I wonder... This is probably going to affect things too. I should probably look that up then. Persona 5... I guess... Locations? Yeah, there we go. Let's see, so... Looks like she likes... Shibuya, Harajuku, Planetarium, the park, and Destinyland. I don't think we've been to Destinyland yet. That sounds interesting. Is that on the map? Hey, Koda, how's it going? And no, you haven't missed too much. We're just doing like the first thing of the day, the first hangouts. So you're pretty much right on time. I feel like she likes this place. This is like the fashion area, right? Yeah, let's go here. Why not? Oh. Here we go. Morgana's looking out for us. We've already been here with Anne once before. Let's go somewhere else, maybe. Shibuya? Yeah, I feel like that's a good location. The buffet, it says it's good. Let's do that. I'm glad they actually checked. Wait, the buffet we went to before, I'll need to make sure I don't eat too much. Oh, have we been here before too and Morgana didn't remind me?
Okay,
I hope not. Maybe she just means the one we were at when we had the celebration. Like the party after you won that one chapter fight. So, let's see. Yeah, she was helpful. I think that was just referring to that. This looks so amazing. This place is so much on their menu. It's hard not to overeat. How about this? Operation Eat a Little Bit of Everything. Sounds... Oh wait, hold on a second. Is this... this doesn't matter too. Yeah, that's the right answer though. Sounds like a good plan is apparently the right option here. Let's do that. So this is all very important. 3 points. It's quality over quantity. Yeah, that was like Nintendo's favorite saying back in the, I think it was the N64 days, when they didn't have a lot of games coming out for it. Honestly, it was crazy how much my stomach expanded last time. But I reflected on my actions and I won't make the same mistake again. Thank you, Anne. But try, can you keep an eye on me? 2 when we can spare them. I think as long as you do, my resolve won't crumble.
Yes!
Well then, let's get to eating. The order you eat things seems important. Let's start with the stuff that digests quickly. Really?
Seriously?
They gave me this present for being the millionth customer. Well, I was lucky. Man, no wonder this place is expensive. I'm amazing about stuff like this. I feel like I just eat from it non-stop if I kept it at my house. Can you take it? Oh, we're getting a free meal? Oh, nice. I think that's useful as a gift. Wait, imagine if we re-gift it to her later on. I wonder if that actually works. We might have something for Anne. Okay, present guide. I have to have 2 screens for this. Presents. I should have brought this all up before. Oh, it's a room decoration? Ah, interesting. Don't autoplay a video. Swear to God. And likes a bunch of different things. Chocolate truffles. Do we have chocolate truffles? I thought I saw that before once. Okay, we don't. Best of KGB 49. Oh, we have that. Designer perfume. Crimson lipstick. Oh man, do we have any of this stuff? I feel like we gave a lot of stuff. Oh, we have crimson lipstick. Let me make sure though, because this site doesn't tell me. Some of it's only for romancing, and one is for like, I forget. Just the when we're still in the regular friendship stage. Yeah, I have to have a window open for each part of this. There's so much of this game. Flan is good. Lipstick is date only. There we go. Thank you, Maddie. So do the flan. There we go. I'm assuming it's this flan, right? Uji matcha flan? Is there any other type? No, I think that's the only one, right? Okay. Thank you for that save. Nice recovery. That was really close. You're really giving this to me? These desserts are amazing. They melt in your mouth with such an elegant sweetness.
Thanks.
Ah, you got the right one, Maddie. Let me take that. Copy link address. Yeah, the other one is obviously, I forget. I think I actually used that one the other day. This had all the information. Yeah. That's right. All right, let's continue. You really know what a girl like me likes. Thank you so much. We're probably gonna be doing a lot of this too. JP, what is up, my dude? How are you doing tonight? Oh, you know what's funny, JP? It feels like my bond with Anne will grow stronger soon.
Thanks.
JP, you know that game that you mentioned on Discord, like that really controversial game that you wrote that article about? Well, anyway, I saw that mentioned on another website. It was on like, I think it was PC Gamer or something, and they were talking about that as well. So like the word has spread apparently. I was disappointed. Like they should have credited JP for doing that investigative work, but they didn't credit you, unfortunately. Oh well. I read a little bit. They just were talking about how it was like controversial, and they were questioning why Steam had it up on their website. Ah, you saw it too, I'm assuming? Cool, cool. Oh, you probably don't want to know about it. It was very disturbing. Very disturbing indeed.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, is Futaba still asleep? It's been a whole day already. You're way too impatient. Calm down. Just be patient, young Padawans. Come on. We got this. Yes, let us drink some tea and calm our minds. Hey AJ, how's it going? Welcome. Welcome indeed. And some rice crackers with the tea would be lovely as well. What? I am almost certainly in the mood. Yeah, you could probably look it up on, trying to think. I think it was PC Gamer, that's where I saw it. Forget the name of the article. Anyway, we should wait just a little bit longer for Futaba to wake up. For something salty today. What? Weird. I understand why you guys feel nervous, but we'll just have to wait for now.
You got time right now?
Yeah, on my phone, when I like go to like Google Chrome, it shows me like a list of articles. And a lot of time, I guess because I look up things related to gaming, like they'll send me gaming articles, and I saw that like pop up in my feed. It's like, oh wow, that's funny. I'm pretty sure that's the game that JP mentioned. And it was. The cafe's open for a little while longer. What will you do? Like it teach you the ropes. Feed Yusuke. I know, we always have to feed Yusuke. He's just not around right now. When he comes over, we will feed him, I promise. What are you gonna do? Will you help the chief out? Not just yet, maybe.
Next time, then.
We'll have to see who's available. I know, they really should. I think you're probably the first person to mention that. I think it's somewhat decent. We're like halfway there, Maddie, I believe. Well, less than halfway. We're only at level 3. I was wrong. But, yeah, his stuff only seems to be like coffee, which I don't know if we worry too much about. Oh yeah, JP, you're gonna love the quotes from that guy. There's something else about how like, oh, there's a niche audience out there for sociopaths or something like that. It's like, oh wow, like way to admit that your game is made for like people who are like messed up. It's really weird. Oh man, JP, you know what? You should have gotten an exclusive interview with that guy. Actually, then again, I don't know if you'd want to promote his stuff, because that's kind of what it's doing in a way. If you were to have it. How do I do this? Oh, there we go. I always have to check. Ifumi, Oya, Chihaya, Mishima, Sojiro, and Kawakami. Yeah, I guess JP can, oh, then again, I don't think you can link things in, unless you're a mod, JP. But what you can do, JP, is you can mention it in the Discord. Because you already had it mentioned once before, if you want to bring it up again. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of best to just, like, not talk about that kind of stuff. Or at least, like, mention it quietly. Like, now that it's popped up in, like, a major article, I'm sure there's going to be people that are drawn to it now, just for the controversy, you know? Because that's kind of what happens. It's like when they had that game a few years back. Remember that game where it was like a guy who went on like a shooting spree? Like that's the whole theme behind it. It was like he was a serial killer or he was a like some mass murderer. And it's a game probably no one would have ever heard of, but they made like a million articles about it, and then it became kind of popular just for that fact alone. Or I don't know if it became popular, but it became more notorious because of it. Yeah, feel free to do so, JP. So we also have Mishima available, looks like. Let's see. Is she available today? I guess she is. So we always can do Kawakami. She is always a good choice because I think she's far along too. She's like level 7. Yep. Request a massage after going to the metaverse, letting you go out at night. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna keep doing Kawakami because we need to get this. I think that's what we're gonna do today. Yeah, Heishud was the name of that game that Koda brought up. Yeah, that is the one. Manhunt was another game that's controversial, but it wasn't as controversial. I mean, that game was gonna be notorious either way because it's made by Rockstar, so it was gonna get a lot of attention regardless. But that game Heishud is made by like, you know, an independent developer. No one probably would have heard of it otherwise, except for the fact that it was mentioned over and over again on like gaming sites and in the news. Oh, okay. Yeah. Never mind. I was wrong on that. So then who else is there? That's weird that her option shows up there. I wonder why. True, JP, true. In that case, maybe we should do Mishima. Or we could do one of those other ones we haven't really done, like the fortune teller. Is she available? Does it say on here? Because apparently that screen isn't like the end-all be-all if they're available or not. No, she's grayed out. Okay. Is Sojiro the only one available right now? What the hell? Well, not that I'm complaining. Because I do like Sojiro. Alright, well I guess we'll hang out with Sojiro then. Yeah, that's a little bit weird. I mean, I don't know. Do we actually go that far? We haven't done any banging yet. And I do say yet because I have no idea where this game is going to go. Yeah, that's the quote I saw, JP. It was hilarious. I'm like, well, that's one way to justify your game, I guess. So he is what? I forget. Hero? Alright, I don't think we have hero. And no, we don't. So I should probably get it real quick. And that requires going to the Velvet Room, which should be around here, right? Usually isn't too expensive. Oh, okay. I see.
Hey, inmate!
Hey, Vise, how's it going? Make coffee instead? Now, making coffee is separate from hero, right?
There you are, inmate.
You'll still get points towards his confidant, and you'll get the coffee.
Our master admires the progress of your rehabilitation, and hence
Well, what's
has
going on
given
here?
you use of a special ritual.
Also, hello, Scott. I didn't see you. Came in at the same time, looked like. So, is it giving you the same amount of points as you would normally hang out with him? Or would it be, like, less? I'm not sure. So what's going on here? Let's see.
It's the electric chair, used to
What
sacrifice
the hell?
personas and transmutate them into high-level items.
That's bizarre.
Any further questions regarding this ritual can be directed toward our master himself.
Yes, it is.
He's apparently gonna consider making even more rituals if your rehabilitation goes as planned.
All right.
Work hard for it, inmate.
Can we get Hifumi started? It looked like that was grayed out too. Let's see about this. What is this electric
How
chair?
goes the rehabilitation?
Oh, only as long as it's not ranking up. So when we actually go to rank up with him, we have to hang out with him. That makes sense. All right, thank you, Vise. I appreciate that. I'll try to keep it in mind. You know, it actually sounds familiar. I think someone told me that before, like a long time ago, but I have since forgotten.
Justine, you handled. You want to
Just make sure
register
everyone's
it?
registered. Yeah,
Are
I think
you
they leveled up
sure?
after the last fights. There we go. So this is under
Time
this
for some
option?
rehabilitation.
Itemized
They
persona.
will be reborn anew.
Does it tell me what the item does? I think these are spells. Because a lot of these sound familiar. I don't remember what each spell does though. If I...
It seems it will become a skill
Okay.
card.
That tells me. And which healing spell is that though? I don't actually know for sure. I see. This uses up the blank cards that we're collecting. And I'm assuming the better the persona, the better the item. This turns into a
see.
weapon.
It will become a weapon.
I see. Yes, I know. I said that. Well, this is interesting. Okay. So in that case, I guess... Well, I'll check with Hifumi first, because people are mentioning that one. And that's true. We haven't done that yet. Okay. Work hard for it, or how about screw you, midget guards? JP, so much anger. So much anger in you.
You change your mind?
I think that's what we'll do then. I won't get the persona because I
finished?
guess we don't need it. Yeah, I am done.
It is time, inmate.
Yeah, it looks like some of those items look extremely powerful. Sounds like it could make things a lot easier. What was that? Oh, it's the building. Like, there's a weird graphical glitch or a sign. So let's see if we can have Hifumi. Yeah, they totally could. Is this her?
Hey, hey!
That girl's playing shogi. It's weird she's playing shogi in the middle of it's like a sermon or whatever. The priest is already at the, whatever you call those things. Maybe she's Hifumi Togo, the one Yusuke mentioned. Why don't you go ask her? Oh boy. I guess you should be polite. I actually don't know, like, if she's older or younger than us, but she must be a shogi master, so I guess we'll be, like, proper.
What?
Yes? My overflowing charm seems to have reached Hifumi. I'm Hifumi Toga. Playing shogi at a church. Yeah, like, that's interesting. Why are you playing shogi at a church? Strange, I did receive approval to do so, though. Experimenting with new tactics is best to do alone in a place like this. You're not completely alone, though. I don't know if you've noticed. Well, I suppose that doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me. Please go ahead and pray. Fumi Togo seems to take a very tactical approach to playing shogi. I feel like I can learn some tactics for the Phantom Thieves from her shogi expertise. I should ask her if she'll teach me. Let's do it! I know nothing about shogi, but we shall learn.
Yes? Can I help you?
Probably doesn't matter. Can we be your student?
Huh? You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online.
Ah, it's not the same. Not the same at all.
Sorry.
Oh, no.
I just can't.
Why not?
Well then,
Oh, what a letdown.
so, you like shogi?
Oh, wait, hold on a second. We're not gonna get screwed out of this, right? This sounds a little creepy, like we've been stalking her. I wanna play like you.
Like me? You're a bit strange, but thank you.
Trust me, that could have went stranger.
Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds
okay.
per move,
Great.
if that's alright with you.
Whoa. We don't have to actually learn the rules, do we? I feel like if we don't know how to play, she's gonna be like, you're wasting my time. So I'm gonna pick number 2 here as well. Unless we actually have to learn the rules for this. Because I have no idea how to play shogi. And if we are playing shogi, I will have to learn. And that's gonna suck. Oh. This just shows me the lock. Okay. Makes sense. I don't have to play? Okay. I'll just say fine with me then.
I'll start.
Ah, what a relief.
So this
I was
is your
so worried
skill
for a
level,
second.
huh?
I'm assuming it's not very high.
The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this?
Good question.
Check.
I wasn't, was the answer.
Checkmate, no matter how you look at it. Please
see.
concede.
Alright. I guess so. Yeah, pretty much the whole Western audience would be screwed. Concede?
To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace.
Yeah,
If
I
you
kind of
aspire
know.
to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart.
Oh boy.
Thank you for playing. Well then, that will be all for today.
Yeah, I'm just as lost.
If it's alright with you, may I request another match sometime?
Oh, really? I thought we were wasting time.
I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you.
I wonder why.
Which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice.
You were different too.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry.
No apologies necessary.
However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
Sure. What kind of moves can you learn from a complete novice like me? I suppose it's no problem. Hey, Audrey, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Sounds good.
Thank you very much. Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
I've made a deal with Hifumi. And there we go. Oh, now we're gonna get a scene first, that's right. Even she's gonna be implicated in this now. Great. Just for playing shogi with us.
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts.
There's only one way you could learn those strategies, that's from playing shogi.
And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics.
How in the world would she be able to make this deduction?
You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
Ah, sheesh. Great.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
You know, really, the way this
Shall
had to have
become
worked
the
is she was
wings of
actually spying on
rebellion
us the whole
that
time.
breaketh thy chains
Like,
of
meanwhile, while we're
captivity.
playing the shogi over here, she's like
With
just
the
behind
birth of the
us,
star
watching every
persona,
move.
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Oh, really? That's funny. Maddie is mentioning how apparently she was supposed to be a party member at some point. And she goes to the same school as Yusuke, too. Let's just up current party with backup members during Joker's turn. Well, yeah, that's why people want me to learn this. That's very useful.
All right.
Now it's like, what is it, Final Fantasy X, where they let you do that? I think it's Final Fantasy X anyway. Nice.
Okay, let's end here for today. I shall see you again if the fates allow.
Tries getting all of Tokyo convicted, one person at a time, yes. Every single person we meet. Now they're implicated in this crime somehow. That's funny. Spice was mentioning how they didn't get Hifumi or Chihaya when they did their playthrough. And it's funny that now she's saying like, oh, there's no way you could have done this without some person's help. When clearly you actually can.
All right.
Like, this is an optional meetup that you wouldn't have to do. I don't know. I mean, technically, aren't we gonna have Sai on our side too? Sound like it. Sai? I always forget their name. It's confusing to me. I don't know Japanese names whatsoever. At this rate, they're gonna end up attacking us. I heard stocks are down because of Medjed. I really wish they wouldn't do this. I heard some other company's private data got leaked. What are the Phantom Thieves doing? Man, they're letting us down. They're letting society down. How could they? Oh, the drugs just made us forget about meeting them.
Way too hot.
I know.
Nice.
3 more messages. Who are they? What's this, Mishima? Man, this is crazy. I just can't keep up with these constant influx of posts. Isn't it tough being popular, Nightshade? Anyway, here's the latest lead I have. This one seems to be about someone abusing their power. I wonder if it was written by a former employee of the company in question. Apparently one of the higher-ups has been claiming the achievements of his subordinates as his own. That really sucks. I mean, that is kind of business for you. Unfortunately, that's the way it ends up working out. Seems like either choice is dismissive. That's weird. I don't know. You can't be accepting of that. Now, I know the name of the company, but I don't have any details on the person himself. The company's over in Shinjuku, so try to ask around where businessmen could be hanging out. A bar at night might be a good start. That should be a good place to get some more information on this. I hope this isn't asking too much of you. Sorry, I'll look for another one just in case. That's funny. Oh no, Spice Lewis is like, I see no conflict in the chat, so I must ask, who is your best girl so far, Try? What a question. I'll think about it in a second, let me just get through this conversation. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away. Might be difficult to get the employees to open up to you though. Maybe if you get a job at the bar, then you'll be able to learn some more information. That's a good point. We aren't just your slaves! Poor little wage slaves. Come on, let's see here. What's the best way to check? So, confidants. Now, I will say for sure, I don't know who is like the option to date so far. I'm just gonna go based off all the like female characters we have. So there's Makoto, and let's see here. The Doctor, I don't know if she's an option or not. Kawakami apparently is. Hifumi, I think she'd probably be. I think that's all. I don't know if you could ever really have a relationship with Sei or Sai. That'd be kind of silly. Hey Katie! Welcome! Thanks for the sub, by the way. I hope you enjoy your stay here. So what brought you around? Are you a big fan of Persona? Or was it another game in particular? Let's see. Or actually, I should say, is this your first time at one of the streams or on a video? I'm curious. I don't know. I'm kind of, I kind of like Makoto myself. I'm kind of a fan of her so far. It seemed like a lot of people were a fan of Hifumi. Where is she? Yeah. But I haven't really learned... Oh, not Hifumi. What am I talking about? I'm talking about, what's her name? God. Is she in here? No, she wouldn't be in here yet. Fuwaba? How do you say her name? I forgot. It's a weird name. I'm not accustomed to saying Japanese names like I've said. What's her name? The one with the F that we just met in the last palace. So Jiro's the girl he's looking after. Forgot her name. Futaba. There we go. I couldn't remember her name, damn it. Yeah, Futaba. It seems like a lot of people are a fan of Futaba. But so far we haven't really gotten to know her too well. So we just finished her stuff right now. Let's look at this. So I would say Makoto for now. But we'll see what happens. Do you have any plans? We've done what we can. All we can do now is wait. Team Makoto, yeah! I have some things to take care of, and I'll be in the school's vicinity. Alright. I'll also say that Anne we have to hang out with too. I like Anne, she's a pretty good girl. And we definitely need to hang out with her to get some more of those perks, right? Team Anne, yeah. I have no problems with Team Anne. I actually don't dislike any of the characters so far, so that's good. Well, I say almost all the characters, really, because we always have a Sketchy. That guy seems to be a real jerk. Alright, what do we got here? Makoto, Takemi, Yusuke, Ryuji, and Anne. So same deal. Wow, we can get up pretty much all of them, looks like. Yeah, there's Makoto. Makoto can be brought up too, even. Man. Who should we hang out with then? I guess we could keep on doing Anne's routes for now. Hey Chloe, what's going on? Hi, I'm your biggest fan, really? That's awesome. Welcome to the stream. Wait, what's this about? There's a guy called Joseph Anderson, and he dissed the Makoto fangirls, and the chat went insane. He was really funny. He's really sarcastic, so no one could tell he was joking. That's funny, because I could be the same way. Luckily, we don't have like too many people in the chat. I think most of the people here know me. So they probably know I was joking around if I did something like that. At least I'd hope so. Okay, let's see here. I was gonna do Anne, right? But now I'm kind of going towards Makoto because I was just talking about her. Let me just make sure. Anne is level 7. Makoto is, yeah, she's still got a way to go. We'll finish up Anne's first, I guess. Did she give me a message? No, she didn't. Damn it, Anne. Why didn't you give me a message? She's down here, though. At least she usually is. Underground Mall? I believe it is. That is pretty funny. People in the stream chats can get really carried away when they're defending their favorite characters. I have noticed that. On occasion. Not just the stream chat, but also in the YouTube comments. I may have had some experience with that. Just a little. You know, I said I was going to take the world by storm with my modeling? Well, I was thinking of getting in shape first. And who better to help with that than Ryuji? He said he'd be glad to train with me. How about that, Try? Do you want to join us? Sure, may as well. I guess Ryuji's going to be here too. Let's do it. I love to get fake angry at people just for the fun of it, but actually getting angry because of someone has a different opinion is silly. Yeah. You can tell sometimes. Some people do it in like a comedic manner. And I try to pick up on that when people do it. It's not always obvious because some people will actually be mad and you don't even realize. And I'll let Ryuji know. Does Persona 5 really deserve a Best Girl award though? JP, I feel like you're about to incur that wrath right now. Watch it, man. This place ain't bad, huh? Nobody's hogging the barbells, though I guess it's because no one's here. Yeah, it looks empty. Why do you want to come here in the first place? Yes! I really don't think we've been to the gym at all. I want to slim down. You try jogging? Aerobics alone aren't enough. I want to tone up too, so I need to start lifting weights. Plus my shoulders are drooping. I want to make sure my biceps are leaner, and I need to straighten my back out. Oh, JP, you and those questions. I'm very suspicious of men asking questions like that. You know how it is. Obviously, I want to cut down on my waist size too, and firm up my butt and calves. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff at once. Oh, wait. Maybe you should pick this one, You're Beautiful As Is. I mean, she's getting... I feel like she's getting a little bit too worked up about this, her, like, body image. Like, it seems like she's getting almost like a dangerous route with that, but I don't know. I could be totally wrong on this. Persona 5 and Confidant. So what rank is this? 7 or 8? Ooh, she wants the guts. She likes the guts option. That's where it is. The other one's not a bad option. It gets you 2, but this is supposed to get you 3. Yeah, go with the middle one. You're right, JP. That is the right call. Let's see. Persona 5, everyone is the best girl. Persona 4's choice is obvious. It's Tsuru. I'm not familiar with that one. I wonder if it's someone from this game or another. So wow, it sounds like someone has some strong opinions on Persona 4's best girl. I haven't played that one yet, so I have no idea. There we go. I'm a guts demon. Uh-oh. Look out there. Tyrell says choosing a waifu slash husbando is just a part of the experience, and everyone is not an acceptable answer. That's right, you gotta commit. You gotta pick a side in this army. Everyone gets you beat up. Anyways, motivation's good and all, but you're not gonna be able to move tomorrow if you do all that shit. Yeah, you gotta start on one thing at a time. Then you come up with a training regimen for me. You're such a pain. If you do that for me, I'll go on a date with you as a reward. Uh-oh. F that. Oh wow, Ryuji's really not interested? That's funny. Quit thinking you're some sexy character in an anime. It's sad watching you like this.
Seriously?
Oh wow, shot down. Ryuji.
No way, man.
Such a savage. First off, one of them sexy characters never come to the gym in their PE uniform. How am I supposed to know that? I've never even been to the gym before today. Oh, it's my agency. Oh yeah, fair enough, Spice Lotus. That's a good call. I did say I was probably gonna play that one day. Hi. Oh yes, definitely. Even a smaller article would be great. Huh? It fell through? Yeah, well, I guess it's okay. That was so harsh. I was supposed to be in 2 magazines the month after next, but apparently one canceled on me. It was a black and white photo shoot, so I said I wouldn't stand out. Aw, that's mean. It sounded like fun though. It was about the everyday life of models. Guess you just gotta find somewhere you do stand out then. There has to be somewhere my vibrant charm can shine, right? Yeah, of course. There has to be. There's no doubt in my mind. Hey, it looks like the right call too. No doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
There we go, another 3. Where?
By the way,
Speaking of magazines, there was a really pretty girl in that one you said you were starring in. Oh no. You shouldn't bring this up, Ryuji, no. She's got this innocent vibe, but she's sexy too. Now that's what real charm looks like to me. Dude, why are you saying this in front of her? Were there photos of me too? Yeah. Aw, dude. And did she have long brown hair? Yep, that's the one. You know her? You gotta introduce me, dude. You dick! Of all the girls she could have been talking about, it just had to be Mika. I'm so pissed. God damn it, Ryuji. Come on, which machine are we using first? I'm gonna break it. The 3 of us trained until we reached our limits. My body hurts, but for some reason I feel satisfied. That's what working hard feels like. Not bad, huh?
Yeah.
That was actually pretty fun. I think it was because the 2 of you were here with me. I had to prove that I was working extra hard. Simple stuff like that that'll keep you pushing. Sounds good. You know, he really is a dumbass, but I guess he's right about that. Seems like it works either way. I mean, I think this part he's probably right about, but he was acting like a dumbass the rest of the time. Damn it, I wish I'd thought of that. This ain't a competition.
Whoa!
Crap, for real? Mom forgot to buy stuff for dinner, so I guess I gotta head home now. See you guys. He looks so sad. Poor Ryuji and his dinner. Ryuji just can't say no when his mom needs help, huh? I'm actually a little jealous of their relationship. I mean, even growing up, my parents were super busy. They always told me I was strong, so I'd be fine on my own. I was free, but I was lonely. I'd make friends, but we moved a lot, and every time, I had to start all over again. I actually got used to the loneliness. But that all changed once I met Shiho. The world seemed so hopeful. Yeah, how's she doing lately? We haven't seen her in a long time. Did she ever get out of the hospital? I think she did. I heard her rehab is going well. She's gonna be officially transferring school soon, too. Ah, I see.
Hey,
I need to show her that I'm working hard, and that she doesn't need to worry so much about me. She probably knows. Either one works.
yeah.
Right. She needs to see how much I've learned from her. I can sense a strong resolve from Anne. Here we go. So that's going to be pretty useful. I wonder, do we need to have her in the party for this to work? And does this only apply to her, or does it apply to the other characters as well? Maybe it's only her.
All right.
Here we go. You'll now earn more XP from Arcana Burst. Yes, Jess.
Let's get back.
Let's head home. I might have trouble moving though, my legs are killing me. Do you have to carry you home? See you later. Oh, what's this, JP? One more for the dev of that game. Yeah, game historians look back on visual novels such as that one. As game historians look back on games such as Grand Theft Auto. Wait, that guy said that? I don't think it's gonna be quite the same. Yeah, he is pretty crazy. What an asshole. It was like the stupidest premise I'd ever heard of. Like, it's quite clearly a game that's just trying to push people's buttons. Alright, who's available today? Let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that name out loud in this chat. Get demonetized. Shahaya? Probably should do that at some point. I guess I'll ask you guys in the chat. So, the fortune teller, does she have some useful perks eventually? Also, I think eventually we have to go get... Oh yeah, she's the journalist, right? I don't know, is she gonna be useful too? Should we be starting that soon? Oh yeah, real fast? Oh, okay. Okay. So maybe we'll do her tonight then. She could boost friendship levels. Ah, I see. And the journalist too? Or is she gonna be not so important? At least I think she's the journalist. Oh, he is the most useless. Okay. Then we won't have to worry about that one, maybe. Oh, he scares you? Oh man, really? Sounds like most people saying she doesn't matter. So that's good. It's good to know there's at least one we don't have to worry about right away. Probably we'll go see the fortune teller. Alright, there's nothing else to have to do. It's just like the middle of the week. Nothing going on tonight. Although, what is her arcana exactly? Should we be worrying about that? Where is she? Oh, the fortune teller is just fortune. Well, that makes sense. What does she give us? Oh, this one next. Okay. Half the dating options seem illegal. They really do. That is silly. So, I think we should probably get the persona for that one, right? We don't have fortune. Alright, we'll get that one then. Fortune it is, coming right up. To the Velvet Room, yet again. Yeah, it seems like there's a number of adults in this game that are
Hey, inmate.
getting into interesting relationships with us. What? We don't have time to be going here? Oh, okay. I thought they weren't gonna let us in for a second. What time is it? 10:37. Okay. Still got plenty of time.
You certainly seem composed.
Yeah, we're relaxing. We already finished the temple and everything. Well, you know, I say temple. I always mean to say
Time for some rehabilitation. Change your
wrong
mind.
thing. I always mean to say the
you handle
palace.
this. These are the paths you have walked.
Magician. It's not a magician. It's a mage. How dare you? Fortune, Fortune. Where are you, Fortune? Do you have a cheap Fortune? Oh, wow. That's the only thing we have is level 26. Man, that's expensive. Does the persona give you much of a boost when you hang out with them? Like, how much is it exactly? That's a lot of money. Well, I guess it's not the biggest deal. We have over 200,000. Probably shouldn't worry about that much. We could probably afford it. That's the only one we have, right? Can we fuse one? You know what? That's a good question, Maddie. Can we
Time
fuse
for
one?
some You wish to perform an execution.
By result.
Let
Let's
us
see.
begin the search.
Yeah, we do have a lot of money. Oh, here we go. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Do you have anything else? Let's do this one.
You okay with this?
Who's using up? Oh. It is using up 2 of the personas we like, but we can always buy them back, I guess. Plus, this one looks pretty cool. Magic's pretty high. Well, it's not as high as this one. I guess we may as well do it. We have to get them all anyway. Gotta get them all. Good point. Joker's already past the age of consent, is he? Huh. What is the age of consent in Japan? I think I've asked that before, because I was questioning this with the relationships, but I've forgotten.
Terrible, but not impressive.
Probably should try to get magic up.
You okay with this?
If we get just magic.
Not terrible, but not terrible.
Yeah,
but
yeah, I
not
know.
impressive. Not terrible, but not impressive.
I should have just
but
gone
not
for it when we had magic and
impressive.
strength,
Not
really.
terrible, but not impressive. You okay with this?
That's probably decent. Seems like they can never be less than 2 anyway. Alright, let's do this.
Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
So what should we bring over? So this one's weak to electricity. That's not good. Wow. There's a lot of things here. Hey, Team Masterson, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. And we're having a pretty nice night here. Played about... What's it been? Almost an hour so far. Just having some relaxing time, hanging out with the different... What do they call them? Confidants, that's right. I don't know if I'm going to worry about this stuff. Especially if we don't end up getting the shock, right? Doubles evasion, I don't think that's going to matter. So let's look at the spells. What spells will be useful? Probably should carry over this one. I don't think we have many other curse magic. For that matter, I don't think we have much light either. This sounds very useful. If you're getting like a fight with a lot of enemies. Well, there we go.
It will receive a fraction of power.
Should be decent. Go for it.
I see.
Yeah, Momentous is good for grinding money. I'll probably do that at some point. Oh, you know, I never got a drink today. Oh well. Yeah, I think that was right. Spiceless also said earlier, just let me roll through your logic. Don't buy this one, but fuse 2 to get something that does the same thing. Then buy 2 more for fusing the thing earlier. Yeah, sounds good. It does make sense, because with these personas, you kind of want to get all of them to see what kind of magic and different spells they have. Okay, sounds good. And also because you might use them more later to make even stronger ones. So it makes sense to get as many as you can, because you can always buy them back later.
All right.
I remember early on when we were making this... Oh, there we go. Cool. We were I was very hesitant to make the fusions, because I didn't know you'd be able to get them back so easily.
Are you
But
finished?
now that I know that, it's good. We're all good here. Let's get out.
It is time, inmate.
I know. And we should just head right to the fortune teller now, if I can remember. Yeah, I'm glad whenever you're able to join the stream, Steam Master Sen. It's nice seeing you around. How are things going with you lately, by the way? What was that laughter? It sounded like he was maniacal. It was like the Joker or something. Sheesh. Nashima, hey. Alright, what do you got for me, Chihaya?
Sis?
I sense that you have trouble with women. Oh, really? What the hell is this about? There's a woman last time, too. Wait, is that... Anyway, please be careful. What would you like to do today? I guess this is the one, right? Verification test? Bring it on. We're not done with these tests yet. Oh, boy. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna have this with Chihaya? Sure, let's do this. I'm actually doing a reading for a client right now, so please stay and watch. Oh boy, here we go. Should probably look this up.
Good evening.
Let's see. There we go. This is your first time coming to my stand, yes? Yeah, a colleague of mine recommended you. He said you could help fix my problems, is that right?
Yes.
Of course, fate is absolute, so she says. So, the thing is, I'm engaged to be married. Next spring, I'm tying the knot with a friend I've had since all the way back in preschool. Wow, that's pretty awesome. That's wonderful, congratulations. It really does have one of the chillest soundtracks, I agree. Hey, Amarai, how's it going? Hopefully I said your name right. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. If I'm getting it wrong, let me know. I'll try to remember, but I can't promise because I have a terrible memory. So what's worrying you? Is it the day of the ceremony or perhaps the location of your honeymoon? It's not like that. The problem is, I'm not entirely sure we'll be able to get married. The truth is, the president of one of our major business partners has offered me her daughter's hand. Wow.
What?
So this is what it means to be weighed down by societal obligations. What, it's like an arranged marriage? What the hell? Do you think it would be bad if I decline that president's offer? Please relax. The divine power will bring us your answer. This is scary. Yes, I've seen everything. It seems you'll face financial ruin if you decline. No. Does this mean breaking off my engagement is the only option? Morning, son. This may be a good time to demonstrate your powers. This man is bound by the fetters of societal obligations. How should he be moving forward? Probably following his heart. But let's just double check this. I don't know what level this is. Oh, we have to pick this one either way, so it looks like that is definitely the right call. Well, it was easy. That's a wonderful suggestion. Wow. So apparently the age of consent is prefecture specific, which is kind of like the United States, because that's the case in the United States too. Like, it can vary from state to state. But the federal age of consent is 13. That is pretty young. Not gonna lie. Tokyo might be 18 though. Okay. And it's supposed to be set in Tokyo. That's a, yeah, that's a pretty low minimum. Though I guess anyone could have come up with that answer. Incidentally, what would you say to make him choose his childhood friend? Apparently, thieves may steal his heart. Yeah, like, look at these other things you'll say. Marriage kills individuality. She'll be safe if you break it off. I mean, that is definitely the case. But apparently, yeah, thieves may steal her away.
What?
Thieves? She's not a child. Wait, you really think someone else would try to go after her? Guess guys would line up to date such an amazing girl. I'm not gonna let that happen. The only one who can make her happy is me. I was a fool for hesitating even for a moment. I'm gonna marry that girl. Thank you so much. It's happened again. So you've altered fate once more. His fortune now states he'll be quite successful. I'd question your powers, but this is the third time. Yeah, you have to believe us now. I have no choice. I must accept that fate can, in fact, be changed. You've proven that to me. And as a sign of thanks for showing me the truth, I'll provide a special fortune-telling service for you from now on. That's right. There we go. Yeah, that may be. That may be the case, indeed.
All right.
Let's do this. Hopefully we got... Actually, we don't really get bonuses from doing this hangout, it seems like. You know, I never thought it was possible to change destiny. Are you perhaps a psychic? I wonder if you ever do. Let me see. Oh yeah, apparently there's only this hangout. On the other ones you can get, like, decision bonuses. But for whatever reason, all these ones didn't matter. That's weird. Yeah, not really. We're not, what's his name? Yasuhiro. I see. I wish there was a way I could meet one. But for now, that would only remind me of my inability to change my own fate. I'll forever be a monster. Yeah, twice is a coincidence, 3 times is a pattern. Inductive reasoning. It's gotten so late. I should start packing up for today. See you next time.
Bye.
So long. Farewell. I should check her next perk. Ooh, a message? Who could that be at this hour? Oh, a phone call. Oh, it is a message. Okay. I'm gonna be on standby at the hideout. I'll bring over a DVD that's perfect for the stinking hot summer. We can watch it in your room, yeah? That settles it. See you tomorrow. We should get some sleep before Ryuji's gonna come over. Yeah, good point. Not Hiro. Oh no. Hiro and his crazy theories and conspiracies. 4 times his enemy action. Yes, that's a good point. Five times his ancient aliens. Hey, Try. One of your friends is here to visit. Sounds like Ryuji's here. Come on, let's go downstairs. How are you doing, Plant? Okay. Well, who messaged us? Request? Oh, is this about the one that we have to do in, Mementos? You should probably do that at some point. I wonder if there's a time limit. Hold on, decide that later. I don't know if there is or not. Is there a way to check? Oh, yeah, we have 2 of them now, that's right. So we should probably investigate that when we get a chance. But for now, let's see Ryuji. Yeah, I think we have to investigate that one first. We have to get the, go for the job at the bar or whatever. Ryuji, what's up? I brought the DVDs I was talking about. First up is the soccer one. Then we've got a baseball one here. Oh, and a track and field one too. What is this? Good shit, man. Alright, somehow this is going to improve our charm, so let's do this. So if we're not going to be meeting up with the others, want to watch it? Sure.
Yeah.
I brought some snacks too. Oh yeah, bring on the private showing. Sounds bizarre. Ah, okay. Damn, dude. Did you see that through that? Did you see that through pass? I have no idea what that even is. I don't watch sports. Other countries have gotten tons of people who can play this good, right? Man, foreigners are so freaking crazy. You know, I didn't used to be too into soccer, but I sat down and watched a match one day, and now I'm hooked. How about you? What do you like more, soccer or baseball? Well, he probably wants a specific answer, right? Let's see. What is this under? I was gonna say I don't like either, but he'd probably be pissed off because he's like the sporty type, wouldn't he? Oh, actually, you know what? I don't think this is a, this isn't one of those, like, confidant meetings, so it doesn't show the answer. Can I? Let me see. Let's just see if Google brings it up if I look for it. I don't know if it will, or if it actually matters too much. If I can actually type, that is. What is this website? I don't even know what it is. Hopefully it doesn't screw me over. It does matter. So you like soccer better, apparently. We'll go with soccer, huh? For real? Are you familiar with it? Sure we are. Know any good matches coming up? Or how about some young talent rising up the ranks? I really don't know where to start looking at this shit. There's so many good teams in the world. I guess so. Watch some more Sports Bowl together. Charm! Somehow we got charm from that. Fantastic. Not enough to level up, though. Man, that was great. Makes me feel like going for a run. Are we gonna do that in the rain? I'm getting real thirsty. Think you can make me a cup of coffee with tons of sugar? Yeah, I guess so. We have to do it. Thanks, dude. Alright, Yuji. Do you have a choice here too? I don't know if this matters. Whoa. Looks like you're getting the hang of it. Are you confident in your abilities now? Ryuji's gaze is intense. He seems to have high expectations. I don't know if this matters. People said to do it exactly as I saw. I can look this up too. We're cheating all the way. I'm just double checking. Oh, this is Reddit. Let's see if they actually help or if they're wrong. Is there a site besides Reddit with this? I don't know. It didn't come with like a guide for this one. Oh, Reddit doesn't even work. Fuck you, Reddit. What a piece of crap. Come on. Where is this? Does anyone else have this here? I'm curious to see if this matters or not. I don't see any, like, it's not mentioned on any website. At least it's not coming up right away. I, looked for this question specifically. We're gonna try putting some love into it and see what happens. Last time I think we did is taught with Ryuji. And he seemed to like it, but let's see if we put some love into it, what happens.
Oh, what an idea!
Man, you look like a real pro while you're pouring it in. Yes, and how did that not overflow? Whoa. It's surprising. The bitterness smacks you in the face like a truck. I guess he didn't like it. Poor Ryuji. Oh wait, no, he likes it. Is this real coffee? I don't get it, but I'm impressed people can drink it. The choice probably doesn't matter, that's why it doesn't come up. We drank coffee and enjoyed a leisurely conversation.
See ya!
That's right. It's real freaking late. See you tomorrow, dude. Yes, I had an angry outburst at Reddit. It was just like, oh, our servers don't work. Nah. It's like, I hate your annoying stupid message, Reddit. If you're not working, you don't have to give me that smack talk or whatever. Who could that be at this hour? Apparently having more hangouts. Wow. They're so popular. Ah, sure. Are we supposed to be stalking any more people today? As the admin of the fan site, I want to find out what society's thinking. There should be a lot of people there this summer. Since it's summer vacation, it'd be perfect. You should come with me tomorrow. Okay, let's do this. We're going to Harajuku. Yeah, service unavailable. I don't know what it was. They didn't pay their bills this month, I guess. Yeah, that is good.
Hi.
It's nice you can put some flavor into your own text. It's hard to know when some things matter and when they don't. It's so crowded, just as expected. This is the perfect place to start an investigation. I think someone mentioned before, they were talking about how they feel like when choices matter, they should be presented a little bit differently. Like maybe there's a certain color to the text around it or something. I don't know. Suddenly give an indication to that. It's so crowded, just as expected. Investigation? Yeah, what are you talking about here? With this many people, there has to be gossip around. Maybe even rumors about the Phantom Thieves. I'm curious to know what other people are thinking about them. We might even find a bad guy or two. Well, just you wait. This is going to be helpful, Morning. I can promise you to that.
Yo!
I can promise that to you. Yo, try. Hey, look who's here. Fancy running to you here. Oh, Sakamoto. Whoa, Mishima, why are you here?
No.
Took you long enough to notice me. Oh, wow. He feels hurt. What are you doing out, Sakamoto? Could you be on a date? He seems to be alone. Hell no. I'm looking for workout clothes. Heard they got a pretty sweet selection here. What, some of them are dirty and have a funky smell. They're probably used.
Wait.
Ugh. Well, you guys free? Want to grab a bite? I don't know, there's something about used workout clothes. Sounds disgusting. Sheesh. We haven't found anything yet. What do you think? We can investigate the food. You know what? Let's seek out the restaurant. That sounds like a plan, right?
Oh.
Sounds good to Mishima too. Of course, why didn't I think of that? We tricked him. What do you want to eat? Can we get crepes? Let's see. I like it better when you don't know if they matter or not, because you should always act as if they matter. I think that's a big theme with the daily life aspects of these games. That's a good point too, isn't it? What are you, a chick? What? I misremember what we just said. Oh crap, I forgot all about our investigation.
Thanks.
I guess you should go home for now. Thanks for today. Oh, that's it? Wow, that was short. I thought there'd be something more that happened once we got to the restaurant.
Man, it's hot.
Another scorcher. Can't we catch a break? Shop's open. Oh yeah, toggle would be cool too. I guess that way, like if you're playing it through your first time, you could like do it blindly, like trying to just get whatever answers you want. And if you want to play it through multiple times to try to like get the best responses possible, then you can just turn it on, whatever. Shop's open today, stop by anytime. Alright, we can do some more of that. Before we do that though, let's take a look. I want to see what her next ability is. I'm curious. So, fortune. Fate reading. Preview some abilities for a confidant of your choice. That's weird, what does that mean? Not exactly sure. What day is it? Thursday. It's a hot night apparently. I wonder what that means. Well, it's 11 o'clock. We might go for a little bit longer. Maybe we'll do one more night. Maybe two. I don't know. We'll see how much time passes. Chihaya, Oya, Sujiro, Nafumi. That's the only one? We could see her again. Should probably check to see if anyone looks like they're close to leveling up. Sujiro's not. She's not. Alright, so none of them are. Fumi's not there, it looks like. Okay. Basically, if you're like, I wonder what skill Reiji will get in the future. So like, it would be, let me see. Like right now we know, taking Ryushi for example, we know that at level 6 he'll get Higher Side Recovery, but if we have that skill, it tells like what he'll get at level 8 too, or like say whatever the level is, whatever comes afterwards. That's what that's about, I'm assuming. I think we'll probably hang out with her, or we could do the coffee. Maybe you should practice the coffee. You can see past that too, so all the skills. How do you do the coffee? It's been a while. Is it over here? Curry pot. Fridge. Is there a coffee machine up here? Can I go around him? Is it the bean shelf? What are you doing?
You got time right now?
Hold on.
Next time then.
Just in the fridge. Oh, okay.
I can't tell you how to see me. Just a case.
Let's talk to the customers then.
There's nothing inside.
Oh, it's at the end of the counter. I see. I skipped the prompt. Of course I did.
Always me, burning down the walls. Is there a
All right.
way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter.
The end of this counter? Oh, or this counter.
This masquerade. Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter.
Curry
Have no
pot.
face to show. Please don't take
Wait, where's it? I'm being dumb.
Focus.
Where you seeing this, Maddie? What the hell? These look like the coffee stuff are over here. Oh, I have to be on the customer side. That would explain it. I thought we'd have to be behind the counter to do this. What? Come to think of this, asking Kawakami to do it wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, Kawakami can only be called to LeBlanc for housekeeping after it has been closed. Customers in Sojiro will leave the cafe at that time, so be aware of this if you have any business with them. What's this about?
Hey,
So it'll send Sojiro home, and we'll make coffee with Kawakami? We're gonna make some hot coffee with Kawakami. Yeah. Well, should we do this? Is this gonna have any different effect on things, or we still get the same points? Actually, I guess if we do this, will we not have the points with Sojiro? How does this affect things?
without a sign,
I'm curious.
without grasping it. The real question to be asked, where have I been?
Hey Schwartz, I'm not sure if I said hello to you earlier.
I'm a
I didn't notice you in chat if you were. Oh, she'll make it for you, not with you. I see. Okay. So in that case, we'll just want to brew it ourselves. And I guess there's no particular, like, perk if she brews it for us, right? Oh, she'll make it for us so that we can do something else. Oh, I see. So, like, we can make the coffee and then go out and hang out with someone else altogether. That's kind of cool. I'll have to keep that in mind for later. I think we'll just brew some coffee on our own for now, though. Trying to get those points with Sojiro.
Oh.
Looks like you're starting to get interested in this. Hey, you're not trying to impress me, are you? So I guess like most nights before we go out, we should probably like have her make the coffee and then go out and do something else all together, right? Well, whatever. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes. I think there was something about that too, right? You did mention laundry. I don't know how that works though. I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes. All right.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. Looks like you're at it again. How's it going? I'll have a sip. Hopefully he likes it. Hey Bradley, what's up? I haven't really played any of the other Persona games. This is my first experience with the series. It's Cuban Crystal Mountain, right? I think I'll probably play either Persona 4 or 3 after I finish this one.
Let me explain.
Oh, here we go. Cuba is the biggest island in the Caribbean. Their coffee is known for its full-bodied aroma and taste. Crystal Mountain coffee is made from only the largest beans of the harvest. It has a sweet, sweet, nutty flavor with low acidity. Sounds great. Ah, not bad. It's worth the compliments. I'll keep mentoring you, so continue. One day, there will be a flavor of coffee that only you can produce. You have potential. Keep training. Yes, you'll be the coffee master.
well then.
Oh boy, how many hours do we have? I think it's over 100 at this point. But I think a lot of it is probably, like, not actual gameplay. I think I have the game left on at certain points, because I had it left on, like, between streams at certain times. So it's probably not all actual, like, playing. We should get some rest. We have a big day tomorrow. It's hard to tell how much I actually have played. I'll probably take a look in a second. I can almost guarantee it's going to be over 100, though. Who could it be at this hour? Another person. We're in hot demand here. There's a movie I want to see. Care to join me tomorrow? It's called Mes Miserables, a remake of a classic. Apparently it came out this summer. What do you think? So, do you want to make plans for tomorrow? I made it sound like I had it on for a month. I don't think it counted it though. I did have it like on... It was like the PlayStation was in rest mode, so I don't think it actually counted it. I did check that later, and it didn't look like it had that much time. Sure, let's do it. Thank you. Let's meet in front of the theater in Shibuya. Yusuke's movie choice seems rather promising. We should go to bed. Let's see, Bradley's asking, I'm thinking about starting my own YouTube channel, and I want to know what kind of capture card I need in order to record, say, me and somebody else's Skype call if we're doing a discussion video. Well, if you're doing a discussion video, and you're not planning to...
Sorry.
Like, let's see, if you're not planning to actually record gameplay, you don't really need a capture card. Because you should be able to capture the audio from the Skype call and, like, your microphone separately regardless. Like, you would just need your microphone hooked up with USB or, like, whatever it is. And then in OBS, you tell OBS to capture the audio from the call, which would be, like, your desktop audio. And then you also tell it to record your mic audio. So you wouldn't really need a capture card for that specifically. Unless you're intending to do something else as well. My apologies, I got off my train one station early to save money, but it must have made me late. And OBS works pretty much well for anything. If you're planning to record either gameplay or just like a discussion video.
He stole the silverware. He even stole the candlesticks.
Wow, it sounds dramatic.
Confess your crime. Oh, is there no God in this world?
This seems silly. That bishop guy's too much. You should cut the other guy some slack. I feel like I was able to learn how to be more compassionate to others. Yay. Hey, Cradnito, what's going on? Welcome. How are things going with you?
All right.
Unfortunately, though, I think we're close to the end of the stream. We're going to be going for a little bit longer, maybe. Yeah, I'll do 20 more minutes. The amount of artistry and effort they put into the stage set is truly astounding. Forgive me, I can't help but focus more on the visual aspect than on the storyline. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't want to be mean to him. He's Yusuke, we have to be nice. Thanks, well I already understand that you're not the type to feel offended by such matters.
I'm in your debt.
Thank you for today. The time we spent together was worthwhile. Well then, let's head home. Yeah, I'll do a couple of extra minutes for you. I said we were going to end things like after the last night, but then we ended up going this day anyway, because I was distracted and talking. We should probably do that one to get the extra mission. Alright, Bradley, let's see here. Alright, I just didn't know what I would need because I've seen many YouTubers have a recorded Skype call, and all it is just their audio, and I didn't know how to record that. Yeah, I don't know, if you're on my Discord, I could definitely talk you through it if you want some advice later on. But like downloading OBS is probably like the easiest thing to do because it works very well for like recording and it's free. Also, what's nice about it is it lets you record like audio channels separately in case you want to like edit together later, like if there's an issue or something. What's Medjed doing? Yeah, blah blah blah, all this stuff. This doesn't matter too much. Yeah, capture cards are definitely more for recording other things, like if you have a PlayStation or a Xbox, or even if you want to record another computer.
Back.
Yeah, Audacity would be fine for it too. The reason why I'd recommend OBS is because with OBS you could record your microphone and the Skype call separately in case you wanted to like edit together the audio levels later. The reason why I would do that is because in case like maybe one call like has some kind of issues or you have to edit something else, it's kind of easier to do with OBS because you could have one audio track with just your voice and the other audio track with just the call voice. So that's why I tend to recommend that. Is it just me, or have there been a ton of info leaks lately? It's not just Medjed though, right? I think they'd make it into a much more theatrical occasion. You're right, they didn't make any declarations or anything. Still, it's quite a headache. The hate we're getting online is insane too. People are treating us like this is all our fault. Oh, can you do it with Audacity too now? That's cool. They may denounce us if we don't hurry up and take care of this. Has anyone come up with a plan for solving this problem?
Take off my mask.
I was half paying attention to this. I think it's about Medjed, right? I mean, we already know what to do. We already helped out Futaba. It's fine. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna keep trying. We have to do whatever we can. Either way, simply relying on Futaba will not do. We can count on her. Don't worry. If we run out of options, that might be our only choice. Well, yeah, it depends on your computer, of course. If it's a dual-core processor, that's not really like the strongest computer to use for recording video. But if you're just gonna record the audio, then it shouldn't be a problem. Because you could set the like video resolution to something really low. Like technically with OBS, you're gonna be recording audio either way. There's no way to record just audio. So maybe if Coda knows more about how to use it with Audacity to do that, that could be a good way of doing that. And then you could add into a video later with like the audio files. Because OBS, you are going to be recording video either way. I don't know if you want to or not. I mean, I guess it depends on what you're doing exactly. But it should still work even if you use it at like a very low resolution. Alright, let's see. Who are our messages today? Oh, we could do Kawakami. We should probably do that. You hear the cries of joy? We're talking about the sudden burst of posts we just got on the fan site. Really? Oh, cool. Good for them. Right? Wait, what are you talking about? It's not like you're not involved. Anyway, let me tell you about the most interesting thing so far. Indiscriminate acts of violence in Shibuya. Pretty scary, huh? I can't find much more than that, though. All the posts mention rumors they heard in the underground mall in Shibuya, but nothing else. It's not super reliable. It'd be good if you find more about those rumors, but my presence is limited to the web. You might want to try and learn more on your own if you're interested. Huh, okay. Interesting. I guess we have no choice but to look for details ourselves. I suggest you infiltrate as an underground mall to the underground mall as a store employee if you want more info. Alright, I guess I should say this. So we could do the Kawakami hangout, which I wanted to do. Or we could do one of these. Well, actually, Kawakami's only available on certain nights, right? Like Friday and Saturday. And Saturday we want to spend with the politician dude. So I probably should do Kawakami tonight, then the politician dude tomorrow. And then I can look into those the following nights, I suppose. Yeah, that's probably the way to do things. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do this. What kind of computer would you need to run that? Oh, I already read that one. Yeah, Bradley, if you want to tell me more about what you're making exactly, like, are you going to be, like, recording any video at all? Like, of yourself or of, like, the screen or something else in particular? Because I would say if you're probably just going to be recording the audio, you probably could just get away with using Audition. It probably would use less resources, like less CPU resources and less RAM. I actually really like this antique feel of the room. But I have to say goodbye to it today. What does that mean? Uh-oh. The thing is, I've decided to quit. My boss found me a part-time job that pays me better than this one. Oh, that's good. Nice. Takase-kun's guardians keep increasing their demands. Oh, that's not good, though. So this is just what I have to do. Oh, I don't like this one bit. Not one bit, I tell you. Hold on. Let me look into this one a little bit more. Where is she? I don't see her. Oh, there she is, down there. Yeah, poor Becky, I feel bad. That's definitely true, especially if the focus is on the audio. Okay, here we go. Well, this kind of seemed obvious to me anyway, but is this really what you want? What I want? Oh, we haven't maxed anyone out yet, but we're getting close. I think Becky right now is the closest one. Also, Anne's pretty close too. Takase-kun's guardians say the only true way to apologize to Takase-kun is by paying them. If that's not true, then what's the right thing to do here? I wonder if I can escape all this if I just quit being a teacher. People like me have no right being a teacher. If I quit on my own, I won't have to pay them. That's why I'm gonna quit both my teaching job and my maid job. What do you think? Oh no. What the hell? This is so sad. If that's what you decide is apparently the option for this one. I think she's at level 8 and Anne's at level 8. I think those are the highest we have so far. That's what I've decided. But did I really decide this on my own? That's the question. Now that I think about it, it's too late for me to stop being a teacher. If I really felt bad for what happened, I would have resigned the day he died. But you didn't do anything wrong. You were encouraging the study, and then it sounded like his parents or whatever, or his guardians. It sounds like they were the ones putting all this pressure on him. And yet, I still felt the need to teach. I wonder why I feel that way even now. Ah, I see. Alright, JP, have a good night. Yeah, if that's the case, then you probably don't have to worry about, like, recording stuff on your own. Like, just recording your audio would be fine. You could probably use, what was it, Audacity with that, because that's an easy to use program, too. Well, it looks like these choices don't matter here. Okay. Try to remember. Yeah, JP, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by the way. Morning, Kun. That's right. I decided the way to apologize to him was to make sure there wouldn't be another student like him. Because I might have been able to save him if I hadn't been afraid of rumors or labels back then. I wanted to become a teacher who takes care of our students. That's the mindset I had. But now I spend all my free time at part-time jobs just so I could continue working as a teacher. I put the critical work of a teacher on the back burner so I could make apology money. That's where it all went wrong. I can't make things right with Takase-kun like this. Mistakes can be fixed. I'll be the teacher I aspire to be. That's the right way for me to make amends to Takase-kun. From here on out, I refuse to pay them any more money. Yeah! And that's my answer. What do you think? Yeah, be confident in your answer.
You're right.
Yay! You can't get the right answer from someone else. It can only be found from within. I learned that from you. In a way, you're my teacher. Haha, just kidding. Silly. Here we go. Yeah, sounds like the plan, Bradley.
All right.
You know, do the best you can with what you got right now. It sounds like, you know, just recording the audio would probably be for the best. Especially because, yeah, the computer probably couldn't handle, like, streaming, like, too much, like, video resources with, a dual-core processor. It can't really encode that well. I've been so worried about making money that I haven't been paying attention to my students. Especially to you. I've averted my eyes from you because you are labeled just like Takase-kun was. But from now on, I'm gonna protect you too. As your teacher, I will never betray you. And I want to protect you too. That kind of line only works from someone old enough to handle his own household chores. But thanks. I'll speak with the Takases. I'm not gonna run away anymore. Everything should be fine as long as I can talk to them face to face. It's time for me to go.
Thanks.
See you later.
Good
Awesome.
night.
Well, who is this now? Every single day, I swear. Who could it be at this hour? Oh, it's Anne again. Are you still awake? I'm worried about what's going to happen and I can't fall asleep. But all we can do right now is pray and wait. I know. Want to go pray together at the shrine? How about Meiji Shrine? If you're gonna go, we should go big. Alright, sounds good. Let's go big. Go big or go home. Meiji Shrine is at the a Shinto shrine, right? I never thought Lady Anne would be into that kind of traditional stuff. She's just full of surprises. A new location too. Awesome.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing with like making videos, or even if it's not a video, if it's just like a podcast type of thing. You do like the best with what you got at the time, and you know, if anything happens later that you're able to improve, then you can go ahead and do that. But you can definitely make it work with just the audio. At least for the time being. Yeah, let me know a little bit more about that later on, I think. I forget, Bradley, are you on the Discord? Or do you not have one? I know some people don't have one. I'd be curious to see how that works out with you. We've been paying you to have time off, pretty much. It's kind of the case with Becky, yeah. What is it, $5,000 a night?
Hey!
You know how people will pray before filming movies so that'll go smoothly? Should we try praying to the gods too? It could be about us. Okay. Are you part of my Discord server? What's your name on there? For the Phantom Thieves. For better grades, what do you mean? I'm assuming she means for the Phantom Thieves, right? Yeah, for the future of the Phantom Thieves. Oh, but I don't really know how to pray properly. What should I do? Maybe I'll ask someone. Do we know? Oh wow, who's this? Oh, it's Takemi! Excuse me, can I ask you a question?
Is that so?
Wow. Takemi is got a very interesting fashion. Wow. What a surprise seeing in a place like this. Oh no, it's not for patrons only, it's for everyone. Yeah, that's why we have it advertised everywhere. Anyone can join. Such an odd location for someone your age. Yeah, if you do join, make sure you say hi in the introduction, because then we'll add you. And yeah, mention that you're Bradley, if you have a different name. That way I can tell who you are. I guess we should just say we're friends? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I want to give off the wrong impression, I guess. Hey, Igor, how's it going? You missed quite a bit. We're almost at the end of the stream. It's probably going to end in about, like, 5 minutes or so. Yeah. We're really towards the end. It was just basically a socialization stream. Socializing, not socialization. So that's a little bit of a difference, huh? Is that so? Well, not that I care. Oh, come on, Takemi. Is this someone you know, Try? Don't worry about me. I don't intend to intrude.
Oh.
I assume you're here for your college entrance exams. You had mentioned them before. Shake the bell twice and put in your offering. Then bow twice, clap twice, and then bow once again. Man, that sounds complicated. Wasn't that what you wanted to ask? Huh, if you say so. Yeah, you're amazing, Doc. Wait, you're a doctor? Well, you really helped us out. Thank you very much. Sure, although you may want to use this time to actually study instead of praying. That probably would have been more helpful. Yeah, unfortunately it happens sometime, Igor. Exams? Wait, I think I recognize her.
Right.
That's the doctor who gets us our medicine. Well, if I remember, you are in like a completely different time zone than us anyway, so your schedule is probably almost completely off, I would say. Which means it is difficult for you to make the streams to begin with, huh? I should probably try streaming at different times. How rude. I'm here to protect you. Yeah, sure. Anyway, what is this about praying for college entrance exams?
Yep.
We asked earlier if she could get us some super stimulants to help us study. Super stimulants? Wait, wouldn't the gods be mad to get a visit from a cheater?
Let's get back.
Thanks for today. Let's go home. Huh.
Man, it's hot.
Another scorcher. Can't we catch a break? Alright. Whoa, what's this about? Oh, she probably wants to play. Is she only available to nights? You become my playing partner so I can research new moves. I'd like to begin by teaching you the basics of shogi. Would you like to play a match? That's true, we can do this. But at the same time, I think we have the politician today. And he's supposed to be only available for a certain time. I guess it's still election day. Decide later with this.
I should write something.
I'm gonna save here. And yeah, it looks like it's just about time to end this. So that's probably gonna mark the end of the stream. Sorry that you came out so late, Igor, and it's just about time that we're ending things. But I'm glad you stopped by anyway. It's nice to say hello to you. Hopefully you're having a good day. And yeah, I guess we'll continue this some other time. I'm not sure if I'll stream tomorrow or not. I'll have to decide. Maybe I should, because we've been on kind of a roll lately. But I don't know for sure 100%. But either way, guys, I'd like to thank you for stopping by on the stream and hanging out with me for some time. We made some good progress, even if it is just mostly doing the free time hangouts and all that. Obviously, since we finished the palace, that's all we have available to us at the time. And that is correct. We are in the Eastern Standard Time Zone. Actually, is it standard or daylight? I don't know. Either way, it's the Eastern Time of the US. You know, New York time, basically. Glad you guys had fun. I had fun too. It's always good doing these streams. We have a good crowd that comes out every now and then. Got a good Persona crew. So I'd like to thank you guys very much for being a part of it. And yeah. So, have a good night, everyone. Take care.